Hmm.
What do I have to gain from staying in a cell here, locked up? Nothing. So please. I know I've done a lot of stupid stuff. I go a little over the top with my pranks and constantly try to one up them, and I've realized now I've gone too far.
You're just now realizing that you've gone too far.
Uh,
Just now? Right now?
well, actually, technically,
Here?
I didn't go too far. I guess Joe did.
Okay. Alright.
I was just working, doing inventory management. Do you know how boring that is?
Jesus Christ. You disgust me. Alright. I'll be right
I don't even
back.
know how to pronounce some of the flasks. Like, one of them was like, uh, Erlameyer? I don't, it was a big word.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I hate him so much. I hate him. I want to strangle him. Okay. Should have just ocean dumped him like an hour ago. Alright, well, I will contact someone here because I need a judge, but what the heck? I'm reaching out to somebody. Oh man. Heck.
You're reverse wrangling Tessa. uh, dude, I have some ideas. If Tessa goes along with the weak holding cell thing and not putting me in prison, ooh, oh man. Nikita says she hates you. Good. I've got ideas. Nikita doesn't. She doesn't actually hate me, guys. Trust me. She's loving this.
Tessa? Tessa?
She loves this, guys.
Tessa, stop acting like a statue. I saw you move. I saw a flinch. Tessa, I haven't seen you since fucking Nam.
Yeah, because you'd never wake up.
Holy shit. How have you been? How's the Rangers holding it down, huh?
I've had a day. Oh, I've had a day. I've been arguing with this crazy man all day long, and he won't admit that he's lying like a sucker.
Like a sucker.
Yeah, he's a liar. He's a liar and a poop.
My gosh, Tessa, your language.
I'm sorry. It's been a day, okay? Let me have this one swear.
I'll give you the swear slide. You got it. I'll give you your swear pass. All right. Okay. Well, I gotta go repair this interceptor, Tessa. But it's good
Okay.
seeing you.
Yeah,
I won't
you
tell
too.
anyone about your.
You
first
better
words.
come around more often.
I do. I'm around in the early mornings. I have been for the last couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just usually not around this time, but
I see.
we're getting there. We're getting there. Good
What's
seeing
that
you.
on your back?
It's an Uzi I just took. Look at this, Tessa. Have you ever
Oh.
seen this? Look at this. About to put it in evidence, actually. Look at this extendo.
Whoa! Cool.
Oh, it has a stock.
Yeah, stock and an extendo. Here, take it off my back. Check it out.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, check it out. I gotta go get this repaired. If
Still
you
waiting on
literally
a
just throw it in the
response,
trash
by
locker,
the way.
you can.
I'm not putting it off. Promise.
What? Oh, the stock and stuff?
Yeah.
No. I'll just document it all. It's fine. I'll put it all in there. Oh fuck. I'm
Have a
overweight.
good night, guys.
Yeah.
Or just throw it on me. Don't matter.
There we go. I think I did. I think I put it on you.
All right.
And I'll take the Oxy too. There we go. Is there anything else that he had? No, that's it. We're good. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your help. I really do appreciate it. No, I get it.
I just hope Tessa's having fun. I'm sure this is very long-winded for her, and she's probably extremely exhausted.
No, I do.
So I kind of do feel bad, but the eons of RP.
I didn't go the traditional path through this. Like, the chief has basically sort of brought me along. I didn't go through a hiring process or anything like that. So it's all kind of just been, learning as I go. But no,
Sorry. Usually these episodes are an hour long, but sometimes season finales have part twos, so and can be longer than an hour. Sorry.
thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.
We're in a different interrogation room right now, Light. Yeah, it's like Attack on Titan, where it's like the final season's episodes. We have gone through a lot today. Holy crap. This has been a very long process. We know we can't trust Cleo, and she definitely wants to kill us now. So it's like we have to kill her again. It's kind of awkward. But it's like, how else do you? I think you actually just have to. You have to actually successfully ocean dump in order for it to truly be patched. Why won't they just stay dead? That's because people play these characters and create storylines for these characters and develop those characters, and they may not think that's their time to go. Like, it may enhance one person's RP to do that, but it doesn't. It could completely negate everything they've been working towards. You know. And some people really like having one character, and that's totally fine. And I think there's other ways to go about it that benefits both parties. I think if we had successfully ocean dumped them, they wouldn't have hunted after Joe. Who's on Joe's kill list right now? El Tesso's definitely going on the list now.
Oh, I think I got a reply. Oh my god, Chatterbot. Please, I can't. I can't right now, please. I think who plays Reggie?
Oh, by the way, it looks like, is that Tessa out there?
Tessa!
Oh.
Come here, please, Tessa, please, for the love of you, please!
He's been screaming
What
your
are
name
you?
for like 20
What are you
minutes.
doing, Tim?
I'm questioning him about a couple of cop cars he stole and trying to get him sent to prison. He keeps
Okay.
crying for
How are you
Captain
questioning
Wanker,
him?
and I'm asking him.
Now, what have you become?
Hmm.
What the yuck have you become?
Nobody's flashing any lights at him, or
No, nobody's flashing any lights
they're
at him.
not swearing at him, or
No, there's been no
agitating
foul
him in any
language.
way.
Agitating? Well, that's a broad question. I
Okay.
mean, I did say that part of the booking process is to remove the mask and take a photograph of the suspect. He didn't like that idea, and I continued to indicate that if I have to, I will march him over there with his mask off and take a new mugshot.
So what are you trying to get out of him?
Nothing. I'm just getting him sent right now. I just wanted to see if you wanted to talk to him since he's been crying your name for 20 minutes.
No. Okay. Well,
I tried to go over there, but you were questioning that guy with the red hoodie, so I said you were busy.
that's all right. He does not like his mask removed.
Well, I don't like my squad cars getting stolen.
he almost never takes it off. Is it possible that we could just forego that?
Well, yeah, he pleaded guilty to the charges that I laid out, so I'm gonna keep his mask on him as a sign of, since he conceded the guilty plea, I'll concede the mask thing.
Okay.
No need to push it all the way.
From the 4 times that I've dealt with him, he's actually generally a pretty nice guy after he's been caught.
Chatterbox?
If you just
Yeah.
talk to him and you explain things, he takes things very literally. He's not the smartest when it comes to like euphemisms or figures of speech.
Yeah, I had to explain parole
so-
to him. He thought it was literally a pole.
But if you explain that to him, then he's fine. So just
Yeah. He kept telling me you're his lawyer. Are you like bar
I'm
certified?
not.
or
I'm
you
not his
represent him?
lawyer. I'm not his
I
lawyer.
asked him if he wanted a lawyer like 12 times. He kept saying, get him Captain Wanker or Tessa. I was like, okay, Captain Wanker? Are you saying Wrangler? And he said, yeah, that's what I said, Captain Wanker. And I was like, all right, I'll call him. He didn't answer. I don't know why he
Okay,
wants cops to be in the room when he's getting questioned when I'm asking him if he wants a lawyer. But hey, if he wants you, I figured I'd ask.
All right. I have to go, but you go ahead and do what you need to do. Just-
Absolutely. We'll get him all squared away.
She told me She told me you were pouring gasoline on her vehicle.
I didn't do that. What the yuck?
Chatterbox, I can't help right now.
Tessa,
Okay.
Tessa, he grabbed my mask and he said he's gonna rip
Okay.
off my head.
They're not
and
gonna
then-
they're not
unless
gonna
I
do that,
pleaded guilty.
Chatterbox.
He
Just
said I had
relax.
to plead guilty
Just
and he
relax.
wouldn't do it.
They're not gonna do that. Okay?
Yeah, there's no need for
Because I
that.
You-
plead guilty.
Okay. Well,
Because
do you
that was
do you
the
not want to
intent
plead
otherwise.
guilty?
I didn't want to. I didn't do nothing, but he made me.
Okay.
Nobody made you do anything.
They made me do it, Tessa. They were beating me up in here.
What? Well, nobody
He was
physically
grabbing my
touched you.
head. He was grabbing my head and everything.
That's not your
They're
head, that's a
not
mask.
they're not beating you up, Chatterbox. You'll be okay.
Tessa,
I'm just in the other room, okay? If they're beating you up, I'll hear it and I'll come running, okay?
Tessa, I was screaming for help for 10 fucking minutes.
Chatterbox, I came in, I looked, and I didn't see anything going on. You're okay. You're all right. Don't cry. You'll
Yeah,
be
don't
okay.
cry,
Just
Chatterbox.
talk to Ripley. Just cooperate, okay? They're not here to hurt you.
Ripley, he's younger
We're
than
your
me.
friends.
Don't be menacing and weird.
Yeah. Don't be weird. Fuck now, you hear that, Chatterbox?
God.
What are you talking about, Chatterbox? Listen, everything's gonna be okay, alright? I've already read the charges to you. You already know the charge. You're a parole violator. You're a car stealer.
Hey, Tessa.
Hey, is this Reggie?
Yeah.
Hey, could I talk to you at Mission Row PD? I don't know if you're able.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I have an individual who's wanting to do some kind of extended stay as like a hold, but not wanting to be sent off to jail. I've got a plan that I kind of
Okay.
want to investigate.
All right. I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, we'll talk about the context, but
Okay.
I'll
see you
be in the lobby. I'll let you.
All right, bye.
You can put it in my clips channel, Gail. I usually check that over every day. There's too much going on. I can't. I don't want to watch clips right now. My brain is just mush. I can't. I need. Oh. I can't focus. But anyway, all that to say, much love to Byrne and Leslie and everyone who's been involved in all this, and Bryce and Cleo for making it intense, and I know I haven't been really interacting with you guys today, and I feel bad about that, but I appreciate you all
Hello.
for being here. Hey, alright, let's head down there. So the individual, his name is well, I believe his name is Joe Goldberg. He's
Okay.
claiming that his name is not, in fact, Joe Goldberg, and he's impersonating Joe Goldberg.
Okay.
He says his real name is March Foos. He is April Foos' brother. I don't believe that for a minute. So I have enough to charge him with pretty significant charges. He's looking at a lot, like 336
number?
months and $35,000 fine. So he says that he meets every day with this guy, or every Wednesday with this guy, and if he gets sent into jail and this guy finds out, he's not going to show up on Wednesday at this location so that I can actually catch the real killer.
Right.
So he doesn't want me to send him to jail today, which I could do. I have enough, and I'm willing to take it to a court case if that has to happen, but he wants me to hold him here at Mission Row or somewhere that he can be contained. Maybe I could bring him to Beaver Bush.
Okay.
For however long it needs to happen until Wednesday. So I guess say like 7-day hold or a 6-day hold.
Okay.
And he's consenting to that, and I don't know what I need to do to actually get approval for that. Can I
Is
do
this person
that?
violent?
Yes.
Okay.
He's looking at attempted first degree ×2.
Oh,
Hey, Brian. Right. Okay. So
just
you're
bored,
wanting
so don't mind me.
you're wanting to
That's
do
all right.
well. He's willing to do the 7-day hold.
Yeah, he wants to do the 7-day hold, and so that I can catch whoever this guy is. And if that guy doesn't show up on the Wednesday, I'm just going to go ahead and push the charges, and he understands that.
Okay.
But if someone does show up on that Wednesday, and it does turn out to be Joe, whoever, then I'm willing to drop the charges on Mr. Foos, if that is who he is.
Okay. Has he requested a lawyer or anything like that?
He is going to, if I continue pressing him, but he did the day that I first had him in custody. He didn't speak to me, but today he has not requested one until I got him into interrogation and started talking to him here.
Okay. It's just more the reason I'm asking that is to have an external source for him that we can call upon if he turns around and says, well, I got put on a 7-day hold for no reason, or a lawyer decides to do a writ of habeas corpus.
Yeah,
Obviously,
well, I mean, I
I'd be
could
able to
get an
confirm
attorney
it.
down here. The issue is he asked for Murphy Braun specifically, and Murphy Braun represented his sister, or his quote-unquote sister. I don't believe that is actually his sister. I did a blood test. It didn't come back as his sister.
Okay.
He also apparently burned off his fingerprints, so the fingerprints aren't viable. It's been a day, Reggie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It sounds like it with this one.
It's been a doozy, okay?
And it feels like this might be some kind of a ploy to try and get out of any kind of charges as well.
I 100% believe that it is. I think I have the right guy. I think he's trying to get out of it. But I will entertain it if he doesn't mind sitting on a 7-day hold.
Yeah.
On the off chance that I got the wrong guy.
Were there any other officers that were listening when he was saying that he agrees to the 7-day hold too?
The recording was on.
Okay, so you've got a recording of it, then you're fine. You've got a recording of him saying it of his own free will, and he's accepting that he's happy to go on a 7-day hold to prove his innocence.
I can go back and verify.
Yeah, then there's no issue. I'm not going to stand in the way, nor all the other judges. This is a person's own free will to do that. My more idea, the ideal situation would be to put him in Parsons. However, you think that he might be a violent person, which they don't put. People
I don't want
to
subject Pixie to that.
Yeah, there's no issue in my mind if he's wanting to go on that hold for 7 days, and he understands that he will be held for 7 days. He can't just fucking escape whenever he wants.
His main issue is that he didn't want to be sent up to prison so that this guy can't see that he's been sent up. Because then this guy's not going to show up to their Wednesday meeting.
Well, then that's going to be an issue on its own. Like, I can't expect for you guys to put him in a cell in Beaverbush MRPD or anything like that, and that he'll be under 24-hour guard and fed and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's why we send people to prison. We can't just walk him into prison and leave him.
Is there any alternative? Like, what can I do?
There was like a safe house that I thought we had, but I don't know if I can talk about it.
Well, I would be involved in that kind of stuff anyway. That'd be something for you guys to deal with.
Well, I'm just kind of throwing that out because I came halfway through, and I'm most if that fits what you're looking for, Tessa, you might want to ask Bundy, but no, he's not around right now.
Well, that's always an idea as well. Put him in a safe house. You just got to know that if he escapes custody from that safe house, then that's something that can happen as well. This is a very tricky one in its own.
Oh, you don't know the half of it. Oh, God.
What's he doing?
Well, so the basic story is yesterday he kidnapped Bryce and Cleo Shaw. He essentially forced April Foos into shooting those two. They dumped them.
A what?
They
A
dumped the
ruse?
bodies. Huh?
You said a what?
April Foos.
Oh,
The
they
girl?
faked it.
April Foos.
Oh, okay. All right, sorry.
Yeah, her last name is
What's her name?
Foos, like Fooze.
Mm.
So she was what I believe is forced into assisting him because this guy allegedly has her brother in captivity somewhere.
Oh.
So her brother is March Foos, and this guy is claiming to be March Foos, disguised as Joe Goldberg or whatever. It's very convoluted at this point. I've explained it like 7 times to 7 different people, and each one has been equally disturbed.
Yeah, this is very unique, and you can't fingerprint him because he's burned off his fingerprints as well. So
And I went to go get a blood test, and okay, lovely. I went to go get a blood test, and he tried to argue, you know, I recently got a transfusion. Will that affect anything? And he's just a mess. And then once I did get the verification that he wasn't related to April, he tried to go and say, oh, I must be adopted. So now he wants to get adoption papers. He's got a story for everything.
Yeah. I like the idea of if you guys do have a safe house. However, my thought is, what happens if he escapes custody at that property? I can't expect you guys to handcuff him to a fucking door there so he doesn't ever move, because this is something that he's wanting to freely do. If he didn't offer this option, though, you'd be putting him in jail.
Yeah, and obviously he thinks that this guy's gonna see that he's gone to jail and then not show up, so I'll never be able to catch the real criminal, is what he says, which I don't believe that for a minute. I just thought maybe I'd entertain it just on the off chance, you know, maybe I do have the wrong person. Maybe it is all...
Have you thought about doing any subpoenas for his phone?
No?
Maybe you might uncover something in there, inside of his phone, or even just ask him to see his phone. What?
He probably switched his phone with the guy when they would switch places. That's his excuse, probably.
Fuck. Okay.
I can feel it. I can feel it in my nuggets. That's what he'd say.
Oh. Okay. So, if you had one choice to do, what would it be? Would you just put him in jail and go for it with him, or do you think that there is some kind of possibility that there is some truth behind his story?
Say I did want to entertain it. Would there be any capacity for me to get approval to hold him here at Mission Row?
I think that would be more of a PD decision in its own. Like, I don't see the DOJ standing in the way of that, because again, you've got it on recording of him saying that. So he's willing to be held to verify his story. It's just about that, hoping that he doesn't escape. Or if another officer doesn't walk past and go, hey, why are you here? And he goes, I don't know, I just got left here. So maybe putting on his profile for it. And again, he might say to someone else, again, fuck, you're dead. Who is this, the fucking master of disguise?
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not. We're not going
Uh,
to stand in your way for that, and I'll make sure that the DOJ are fully across this. That we've spoken about it. But again, that's your choice on if you guys have the ability to hold him here.
All right. I'll ask my dad if it's a possibility then. If there's no issue on your end,
Yeah.
I don't have an issue having him stay here. Just in our protective custody. Obviously we've got this place manned 24/7, so he won't,
Mhm.
won't starve or die.
Maybe just attach like a wrist bracelet to him that states "Do not release." And speak to Tessa. There you go.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of that.
All right.
All right. Easy.
Okay. Here, I'll let you out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Do you mind if I just hang back and listen to what he says so I can hear it for my own
Yeah.
person as well?
Yeah, we can.
That way, if
certainly-
anything happens,
I
then
need to
we can
ask
turn
my
around and
dad
say,
for
"Oh, see."
permission, though. Hold on.
Okay.
He hung up. No.
Oh well. Maybe that's common for you hanging up on me twice.
Listen, I'm so sorry.
Hung up on me twice, not once, twice.
Listen, you have no idea the amount of people who have called me today and just help.
At least having me there in the room listening, then if anything happens and he turns around and tries to get himself released because of it, I can be called as a witness for it.
Let me check to see what he's doing.
Dispatch for 400. Radio traffic clear.
We have a 1080 resuming here. Dispatch, you want to hop to a different frequency? The driver's back now.
Yeah, channel 3.
Firm. I'm gonna go ahead and call this 1038 eastbound Vespucci.
He's probably really busy.
Black color Honda Civic Type R.
God, is this Wrangler?
It's going to be taking off from me now. Looks like.
Oh no.
20.
Active 80 southbound Strawberry Ave. Black Honda Civic Type R. License plate. Standby. Going southbound Strawberry Ave. It's going fast as fuck. 50 with the
All right.
local.
Well, while I wait for him to reply, we could probably go in and talk to him and get permission.
Left. Continuing.
Okay, I'll just be behind the glass.
All right. So just to be clear, the recording's on.
Yeah.
So I just want
It's
to.
gonna be a big file, huh?
Huh?
Sorry. I was saying it's gonna be a big file because it's been recording for.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's all right. We got, Just so I'm clear on what you want to do here.
Yeah.
You would like me to have you put on, you being March Foos, put on a protective custody hold at Mission Row PD
Yes.
for 6 days until next Wednesday. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. To be clear, at the end of such a hold, if I do not find evidence of this person that you are claiming arriving
So
at that
includes
scene,
the night, right? Wednesday night after
Yes.
the day of Wednesday. Okay, so I have 6 days.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
Wednesday evening, we will revisit this, and if I do not have evidence of that individual going to that bridge, I will go ahead and push these charges. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So you agree to that? Do you need a lawyer or anything present to verify that, or are you okay with the recording?
I mean, I think that's what I asked for. You know,
Okay.
I don't know if you're doing any tricks. It sounds like
No,
I
it's
have
not a
6
trick.
days
I
and
just
we get
want to make sure that this is on the recording and that, nothing is unclear to you as to what's going on. During this hold, you will not be able to leave the cell and Mission OPD.
Will I be able to make phone calls at all?
That I don't think I can arrange.
Oh, well, I mean, I'd love to talk to my sister or talk to a lawyer or something.
Well, we can arrange you to talk to a lawyer, but
Okay.
that's pretty much the extent of it.
Could I get like just one phone call or something? Like, what's the worst that I can do? I mean, you can record the calls if you'd like.
What's the worst you can do?
Yeah, I mean, even if you
A
can
lot.
record the calls, I don't care.
A recorded call?
Yeah.
How about a
You can
call where
record
an
every
officer
call I
is
do.
present?
That works too. The main reason why I just like to have a phone is so I could make a phone call to meet those people, or unless they can't meet me at all, then I guess I have to talk over the phone, right? I don't know, just a way to communicate to them. Because I would like to talk to my dad, or mom, or I would like to figure that out as well while being here.
I mean, you're asking an awful lot here.
Is that a lot?
I mean, yes.
You can be present, or it can be recorded or monitored. I don't care.
Maybe we can arrange some kind of supervised conversations, but that, remains to be seen. It could maybe not be available.
Okay.
That would also depend on whether those people want to come here and talk to you.
Okay, well, if they want to come here and talk to me, would they be able to?
Potentially.
All
It's
right.
kind of going to be up to officer discretion.
Okay. That sounds great. Now, I'm sure it's going to be awkward if I, wake up, because I'm sure I probably can't, actually, So I'm assuming I just have to, walk in here and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'll put a note in your profile, and
Okay, sweet.
they shouldn't, just tell them to check it.
Thank you, Tessa. I really appreciate it.
So I do need to 100% verify that this is okay. I have to call one person, but he was not available when I called him. I'll give him another call.
As long as I'm getting fed, and, if I need medical attention, I get that as well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you'll have access to all that stuff. We can bring you food and stuff.
Hey, what's up, sis? Sorry, what's up, Tessa?
Hey, I have a question for you. I'll be right back.
What's up?
So I have somebody. It's a unique situation. He's consenting.
Pillbox Medical, just go ahead and escort that ambulance. It has Sis Falker inside of it and Piper. I was just looking at attempted murder with hitting Piper with a baseball bat. Go ahead, Tessa. Sorry.
I have Reggie Might, the judge here. He's given his permission for this. I just need yours. So I have a suspect in custody who I think there may be potential for him to not be who he says he is. And he says the guy who I'm looking for might appear on Wednesday. He consents to being held in protective custody at Mission Row PD for the next 6 days. Can I do that?
Why Mission Row PD, not prison?
He doesn't want to be sent up to prison because he doesn't want the guy that I'm trying to find to know that he's been sent up to prison.
You believe him?
No. But on the off chance that I'm sending the wrong person away for attempted first-degree murder ×2 and a lot of other charges, I think it's behoove me to actually try and investigate it.
No, I get that. Why Mission Row PD though? Not why? Did he pick the Mission Row PD or like any?
I mean, he
police
could
station?
be held really anywhere, but it just I didn't want to send it to Parsons because he's violent potentially, and Mission Row is pretty staffed, so if I held him in Beaverbush, obviously he's not going to have access to people.
Yeah, can you do Beaverbush? Because Mission Row PD, we got a lot of people going in and out, right? It's not really a safe location.
All right, I can see if I can arrange that.
I'll consent to that. I'll
Okay.
consent to like maybe Davis or like Bob Smith, but like Mission Row PD is too hot, you know?
Okay. All right, I will let him
My
know.
full blessing.
Okay, thank
Fully
you, Dad.
trust you. Hey, I'm really proud of you, Tessa. Good job working this investigation. Doing great work.
Thank you.
Of course, I'm your biggest fan. I fully support you.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Anytime. Happy to help. Be
I'm
safe.
proud of you too. You're doing a great job. You're the best chief ever.
Aw. Well, I'm a sheriff now. Sheriff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm a sheriff now.
Oh God, I don't want to know. Don't please. I cannot handle
Yeah.
an unlock like that right now. Please,
Yeah,
please.
one thing at a time, okay?
Okay.
Baby steps.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
I don't want to know.
Is that all good?
I think so. I'll let you. So he approved of it, but not at Mission Row. He said that any of the other police departments would be good, but he thinks that this is too hot and a lot of people in and out, a lot of traffic.
Alright.
So, do you think Beaverbush would be an issue?
Beaver
I'm there
Bush
every
man
day.
24/7?
I mean, not. Well, no.
That's my concern. Especially if this person could end up being targeted from this other person. I know that there's windows into the cells there and that kind of stuff as well. What about...
Well, there
what
are
about
local
Sandy?
rangers that hang out there all day.
Okay. It's just about where you feel comfortable, where you feel like he's going to still be protected.
Mm.
We don't really want to have him in harm's way if his story is true.
I think if we're trying to keep him out of harm's way, then Beaverbush is the best option.
Okay. I think that reducing his ability to have any kind of contact with people while in there would be better. If he wants to have contact with someone, say a lawyer or something like that, you can escort him or have him escorted to MRPD to do so.
Oh, absolutely. No private meetings, no nothing like that. No
Yeah.
private phone calls.
Yeah, because that way, otherwise the cover is blown where he is. Let
Yeah.
people know that it's a mission row, and then there's no issue with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate your assistance in this. I'm gonna go relay that to him and just let him know. But I'll
Alright.
let you out of here first.
Oh, I can let myself out. I got keys anyway.
Oh, okay. Maybe don't leave yet.
Thanks, Tessa.
Oh God,
Sorry.
that was
I heard
upsetting.
gunshots. I got scared.
All right. So, unfortunately, I was not able to get approval for Mission Row. However, if you do need to have any kind of meetings or phone calls, we can do them here. You will be remanded into the care of Beaverbush Ranger Station for the time being.
I'm going to a ranger station?
Yes.
Isn't that like in the forest or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Are we going to go there right now?
I mean, yeah. 'Cause you gotta be put on the hold, right?
Yeah.
Unless you had something better to do.
Wait, what? Sorry, I got distracted by the guy with white hair.
Who?
Oh, how dare you
What do
say
you
that
mean?
to him? He's a person? Or is he a ghost?
I think you're seeing ghosts.
No. I swear I saw an officer over there who was looking at us.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if right now's the best time to leave, but
See, he's right there. He's right. Oh, come on.
I don't see no one.
All right. Oh, so you're learning how to prank now. See, you spent enough time with me. You know how to prank. Wow. Look at that development. I'm telling you, he's got like no soul in those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that you hired to be a ghost?
I didn't hire anyone to be a ghost.
Right. Okay. Wait, is this like Cabin in the Woods and they're like gassing me and I start seeing things?
What the heck? No?
Hey, now, what's your name? Spirit. Okay, I prompt.
I feel like maybe Pixie was wrong.
No, wait, whoa, no, I promise you, there is definitely Pixie and I are cool, okay? I am not gonna get 5150 for this prank, okay? No shot, bucko.
All right. Okay. Well, are you ready to go to Beaverbush then?
Actually, before we go, I figured it'd be cool if I got to know you a bit more, because, like, I feel like it's just been so much back and forth of, like, you're a bad guy, and no, I'm not. You got the wrong guy, you know? So it's like, what do you do?
What do you think I do?
Cop stuff?
Okay. I mean, I'm a cop. That is what I do.
Well, a ranger, technically, right?
I do ranger stuff, yes.
What do rangers do?
I don't patrol the wilderness.
Have you seen a Bigfoot?
A Bigfoot?
Yeah. Sasquatch? Bigfoot?
No, I don't believe in Bigfoots.
Well, you're about to. Look at my feet. Size 12 and a half. Wide.
No, I think you're just wearing too large shoes. I don't
Nope.
think you got big feet.
I do. You can feel my toes.
No. Okay, I don't want to touch your toes, sir.
Touch my
That's
toes,
not
come
that kind of interview.
Well, there's nothing sexual
That's
about
weird.
that. That's not weird.
I don't
If
want.
it's consensual.
Get your toes away from me.
I'm just trying to prove a point. Oh, it's because I got fire on my shoes?
No. I just don't want to touch your toes.
I just want to say on recording, Tessa is looking at me like she wants to touch my toes, but
I'm
saying
not
on the
looking.
record
No,
she doesn't.
that's not
I just want
true.
to let you guys know that Tessa, I think,
There's a
really
camera
has
in
something
here.
to do with toes.
There's a camera in here.
Yeah, but
I can.
it's not. I bet you the quality's not good enough to see the body language and the way your eyes are staring at my feet right
What
now.
do you mean? This is an interrogation room. What do you think it's gonna not
There's a lot of
detect body
smoke.
language?
There's a lot of fog in this room. It is definitely obscured. There's no way it can clear through these clouds. You see how dense this is?
Okay.
Sheesh. Just saying, Tessa. I know what I saw, but I'm not gonna judge you for it.
I want nothing to do with your toes.
On the record, she doesn't, but I guarantee that's not the case off the record.
Stay away from me.
I can't. I'm handcuffed right now, so back
Okay.
to this table.
Okay.
Yeah. You said you want to stay away from me, so I kind of feel bad if I continue talking.
Well, just you could talk, but away.
Okay, what was the creature you got a cage for?
You'll meet him shortly.
Okay, in 2 sentences, how would you describe your life?
Accident prone.
Okay. I said 2 sentences, not 2 words, but I guess
Oh,
it
I
works.
thought you said 2 words. Well,
I guess those are 2 very concise sentences.
yeah.
I got one. I got a question. Are you ready? What's your favorite color?
Well, Ricardo's my best friend.
Green.
Sure, yeah, we're still friends.
Okay. Did you know my hair used to be
Why
green?
wouldn't we be friends, Bill?
I could probably guess.
And I had green hearts. Saying I like the color green too. I think it's a very pretty color, and not very many people think it's pretty because they associate it with puke. And I just want to say that I think you pull off the ranger outfit really well. The green is a good suit for you. Has anyone said you have a very attractive yet intimidating aura about you? Like kind, but also terrifying?
Been mentioned before.
Are you single?
I'm not answering that.
Ah, so it's complicated. I see.
No, I just don't owe you an answer to that question.
Because it's complicated. When's the last time you went on a date?
Again, I don't need to answer that question.
Oh man, that's bad. So it's been a while. A little rusty.
What
Tell
are
you
you
what.
getting at here?
Tell you what. We could have a nice little picnic while I'm in the cell.
Hmm. As long as you're the one in the cage.
It's a cell. Do you have a thing for cages?
No.
Oh, okay. What I say, kinky. Wait, don't you put animals in cages?
Prefer
Like
the
animal control?
I prefer the term enclosure.
Oh, I see. I see. So you like enclosures?
No. I don't think they belong in enclosures at all.
But why do you put them in enclosures? To protect them?
Yeah.
So it's not like to hurt them or anything, even though they can't consent to being put into that enclosure? Because they're animals, I guess?
Well,
So you
typically
have their best interest in mind?
when a wild animal is put into an enclosure, it's usually getting some kind of veterinary care, or it would not thrive if it was re-released, and it may be too accustomed to human interaction. So, you know, if I was to release a certain creature that had been accustomed to being in the care of humans, if someone maybe had a pet, I guess.
You're saying it could go bad. So you have to make
Well-
that judgment. Is that what you're saying?
Sort of. If a coyote or something got too used to humans and it was raised by humans, I can't say that it should be let loose, because then it could go do what it's meant to do, but it'll be not afraid. And when animals aren't afraid of humans, they usually get killed because people don't understand it.
So it almost sounds like, so you make the executive decision to put them in there to protect them. But then once they're protected, they can't be let go?
Well, sometimes they can. They get rehabilitated.
Oh. Think you could show me an enclosure sometime? You can cuff me or whatever. I'm just kind of curious what animals you deal with.
Well, you'll see them at Beaverbush.
Oh, cool.
Matter of fact, you'll see the one I told you about earlier.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay. Do you think it's safe enough to travel now?
Probably.
All right, let's go.
Is it ever really safe in the city anyway?
That's very true.
Alright, face away from me.
Still here. Mine pled guilty.
Yeah, I'm I'm having to write up a pretty detailed report because I think Kirk's taking this to court because his vehicle
Like court
ended up.
order or like?
Yeah.
Why can't I go through this
His
door?
vehicle ended
There we
up
go.
getting striked for felony obstruction, but he didn't really obstruct.
One moment.
Hey, yo, Shepard. You're not a bitch, right?
I'm gonna have an inmate coming up your way here. Right
Oh,
away.
can you
It's gonna
can
be
you
a
tell him?
white male by the name
Can you
of
tell him?
James Green. He's gonna be
Can you
doing
tell him
6
I'm
months for,
I'm
sale of
Big
drugs,
Daddy B?
evading
Can you tell him I'm Big Daddy B?
Is that what happened, Tinker? Did you tell him to government property and the speeding ticket?
You guys busy?
But
I just
riding a
went
report.
42, but
What's
I can
up?
help you if you need something.
I just need somebody to come with me. I'm gonna transport a suspect to Beaver Bush. I just want backup.
I'm a cadet.
Do you have an FTO with you?
No, because we're doing the cadet training where we just stay around Legion, but I can do transports. So if you want, I can get my CPPI real quick and join you.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. I'll tell Bass that I'm helping you with it.
Okay. All right. I know this has been unorthodox, and I'm sorry that it's taken so long today.
Hey, listen, I'm just glad that you're giving me this chance. I feel like so many people probably would have been done, but you were patient. But where's the guy with the white hair?
I don't know. I think you're making him up.
Listen, when this is all said and done, I am going to prove to you that there is a guy, a police officer with white hair.
Fire at Sandy, or is that something else?
I had a cadet who was gonna come with me.
Disregard.
Oh, yeah?
Just for the transport.
Oh, so it's just us two? Just you and me?
You good?
Yep, I'm good. I was trying to find.
All right. We're gonna head up to Jesus. To Beaver Bush. Do you know where that is?
Whoa!
She closed it on me.
Dispatch 337, show me on the 1038 with a.
Justice for the
Show
dogs.
me a 1038 with a orange color Savannah, westbound Adams Apple.
Status outside Mission Row.
Out there?
Sure, stand by.
Mom's tried to stab
So do you
Ryan.
do any? Do you just do cop stuff, or are you ever off duty? Like, what do you do off duty?
Stab. Poke, stab.
What do you want to know?
I don't know, like hobbies, passions. Clearly, I mean, you gotta be more than just this, right? Hello?
I'm a lot more than just my job.
Okay, yeah, I'm curious what that side is.
I have other jobs.
Oh, like what?
I'm a driving instructor.
Really?
Just past 12 tonight.
I'm gonna be honest, it kind of sounds boring.
You want me to
It's
stay?
actually the most dangerous job in the city.
I bet you're right though.
Do you want me to stay?
I am good. You are all
Okay.
set. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Good night.
So you want to meet my friend?
If he's in an enclosure, and not like.
Oh, we don't do enclosures all the time here at Beaver Bush.
You must send it.
Can we get you over by MRPD? We've got 3 individuals with gunshot wounds.
Copy, Echo 49, DB 76.
Hey, sweetheart.
PDDMS.
It's gonna be all right.
What happened over here? Clowns tried to stab Wrangler.
This is Archeon.
That's a big.
He's gonna be your roommate.
Wait, he's not aggressive, is he? Like I can pet him and stuff. Or...
I mean, at your own risk. I've been told he's kind of cantankerous, but I've never had issues.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't the first time I've seen a cat like this before.
Oh?
Yeah, at like zoos.
Oh, I see. Alright, well,
Is it time?
come on, Archeon.
Dispatch 337. Anybody know the condition of Julio Thomas's what his bail conditions are?
He can't hang out with Nova Walker or any. Can he hang out with anyone else that has terrorism right now?
Negative. Has been accused of terrorism is someone he can't hang out with.
Anyone
he cannot
charged?
have contact with them.
Or anyone with a pending charge?
Normally your company would be a little bit,
Which is
more
Curtis,
tame,
Polaroid,
but
Miguel, Almiron,
I'm
Almerian,
babysitting.
whatever, Nova Walker, and one more HOA, right?
The one he was charged with.
Tom Young, but then there's also
Isn't Gumbus a terrorist?
Gumbus as well.
Yeah, but he already pled guilty, didn't he?
Yeah, but it's no terrorist.
Even anyone charged with terrorism, right?
So he can't hang out
alright.
with Irwin Dundee
It looks like you've got some food and water left.
or Raymond Romanoff.
So, when I need to make calls, how is that gonna work? I guess whichever officer's around.
Yeah, so you should be able to page or have the local local rangers contact someone via 311, and they should send somebody out here to help you if you should need. You will have a thing marked in your profile that states that you are to be brought here at any point if you're awake. And if you do need to make any kind of contact with anyone, it is to be supervised. It will not be a private meeting unless it's with an attorney. Is
Alright.
that clear?
Yeah, that's clear.
Okay. And any meetings that you do have, I think would probably need to happen at Mission Row.
Okay. So would they escort me from here?
Mm-hmm.
Or... You said yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. All right.
All right.
I guess
So
we'll
Wednesday
get
night.
cozy. Yeah. Wednesday night. That'll be the day.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks again for everything, seriously. For your time and everything. And thanks for giving me this chance to prove that you're wrong.
Mm.
Hopefully we'll talk soon. You seem really, underneath this hard cop persona, you seem to be a very kind and welcomed individual that I feel like could make a really good friend. So, hope maybe I can get to know you a bit more.
Hopefully not. Have a nice night.
Well, sounds like you need to go in the cage. Enclosure. My bad, Joe. Could you not tell that I'm for you? No, I'm just kidding. Fuck Tessa! No. I do need to take a shit. It's been all day. Don't worry, I'm not gonna jack off like the show.
Oh, wow, we actually get a view.
Love to see you leave, hate to see you go. But this is good. This is a good cell. You see, we don't need an officer to be here. Someone can approach this window. Could get keys. Could get a gun. But who is going to work with me? What can I do to save me? And all of this started because of you.